Hey everyone, today I'm going to help you complete SAM Project 1A Excel Module 10, Data Analysis with Power Tools. Let's get started. You're going to download your star file, your support file, and then you're going to copy the expected file name. Go to File, save it as brand new. Next, to be able to work on this worksheet, you want to make sure you have Developer and Power Pivot in your ribbon, and if you don't have them, right-click on Ribbon, and then you're going to click on Customize the Ribbon. And then under Main tabs, you want to scroll down and make sure Developer and Power Pivots are checked, and then you can click OK. For our first step, we're going to go to Homepage, and then right here where it says Link, don't click on the link, but click on the cell C4, and then right-click. We're going to get rid of this link. Scroll down, it says Remove Hyperlink, and then press on that. Next, we have to add links to these three cells. So first, right-click on Customers, which is C5, and then you're going to click on Link right there. And then this will pop up. You're going to click the second option, and then you're going to click on Customers, and then click OK. And then right-click on Contacts, go to Link, click on Contacts, click OK. Right-click on Invoice, Link, and then Invoices. There we go. Next, where it says Archive Data, you're going to right-click on this, and then we're going to link it outside of this document. So you're going to click on Existing File, and then you're going to click on your support file. If you can't find it, you can click on Browse for File, and then your File Explorer should come up, and you can select it from there. You click on your support file, and now it's linked. Next, right-click on it again, and go to Edit Hyperlink. And here, you want to press on Screen Tip. And then in here, you want to type in Open an Archive of Contract Data. I'm going to copy and paste it. And then click OK. Click OK again. In C9, where it says Franklin National Website, right-click on that. We're going to click on Link once again. And here, we're going to type in www.fn.example.com, where it says address, and then click OK. And then where it says Contact Franklin National, right-click on that, go to Link, and then we're going to go to email address. And here, you want to put info@fn.example.com, and then click OK. Now, we're going to go to Developer, and then you're going to click on Record Macro, press on this, and then for the macro name, it should be Add Customer. I'm going to copy and paste, and then just click OK. And now your macro is recording. So now you're going to click on the customer sheet, and then scroll all the way down. We're going to highlight row 42, and then right-click. Before you press on Insert, hover over the arrow, and then you're going to click on Table Row Below, just like that. And then you can stop your recording. And then go back to Homepage. You're going to right-click on Add Customer. You're going to click on Assign Macro. And you're going to click on Add Customer, the one we just made. And then click OK. And now when you press on this, it'll bring you to the customer's worksheet, and it's going to add a brand new row, just like that. All right, now we repeat these steps for Add Contract and Add Invoice, but the macros are already created, so you just want to right-click and then Assign Macro. You're going to, for this one, you're going to click on Add Contract, and then OK. And then right-click on Add Invoice, Assign Macro, and then you just want to match it up. Okay. All right. Now you're going to click on Customers Worksheet, and then go to Power Pivot, click on Manage, and then here, just click on Pivot Table, and then click OK. All right, now on this new sheet, we're going to rename it to Contracts by City. Now we're going to edit the Pivot Table fields. First, you're going to drag City down to rows. So scroll down. Okay, so under Customer, you're going to find City. Drag this down to rows, and then scroll back up where it says contract, and you're going to find signing date, and you're going to drag this to columns. And then, still under contract, you're going to find contract amount, and we're going to drag this to values. If this comes up, go ahead and press auto detect. It gets your chart looking as close as it is in the final form. Next, you want to click on any of the years. So let's say 2021, right click on this, click on group, and then here, make sure you want to deselect month, just keep quarters and years, and then click OK. And just to check if it did the same thing, yep, okay. And then go to design, you're going to go to subtotals, and then click on do not show subtotals. Select your entire chart, like so, and then go to home and make sure it's on currency with 2 decimal places and the dollar sign. And if it doesn't have it, just press on increase decimal and then the dollar sign. Alright, now we're going to go back to Power Pivot. We're going to click on Manage, and then we're going to click on Pivot Table again, and then New Worksheet. Okay. Alright, this one is going to be renamed to Invoices by Month. I'm going to copy and paste, and then enter. Now for this table, we're going to look under Contract, find Signing Date, and drag it down to rows. And then scroll down to where it says Invoice, and you're going to look for Invoice Paid and drag this down to columns. And then for values, you're going to select Invoice Amount, drag it down to values. And then you can click on Auto Detect, and it'll create the relationships for you. Close. And now, so under Contract, look for Contract Type, and we're going to drag this down to Filters. You're going to right click on one of the dates again, go to Group, and here we're going to only keep months and years, deselect quarters, and then click OK. Repeat the step as we did last time. Select your table, and then go to Home, and make sure it's on currency with 2 decimal places and the dollar sign. Okay, now we're going to change the column heading. So for C4, this is going to be called Unpaid. Enter. For D4, this is going to be called Paid. Enter. And then, so where it says Contract Type, there's a drop-down menu. Click on it and open the All, and we're going to look for Security Plan. Press on Select Multiple Items, and then select Security Plan and Security Plan for Apartment Building, and then press OK. And that should reduce your chart to just those items. All right, now we're on the last few steps. So now click on the Customer's Worksheet. We're going to be working from J2 to K5. So in K3, you're going to press equal, and then go to Contracts by City. And then you're going to click on J9, so where it says Atlanta at grand total, and then just press enter, and the data will be inserted for you. In K4, we're going to press on equal, go back to Contracts by City. Here we're going to select J16, and then enter. And then for K5, equal sign, Contracts by City. Here it's going to be J20. Enter. There you go. Go to File. Under Save, you want to make sure it says Excel Macro Enabled Workbook. Otherwise, the macro work that we did is not going to work. And if it's not, just click the arrow and try to look for it. And then save. I just resubmitted it and I got a 29, and it says I didn't link the correct file, but I'm pretty sure I did. It must be something wrong with my laptop. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you get a really good grade as well. As you can see, a 29 out of 30 is guaranteed. So I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching. Bye!